Hey y'all, I'm not gonna be on long because I'm not gonna be on long. I just had something on my mind and I just wanted to come say something. Listen, first of all, hello to everyone. I'm sure that all of y'all are seeing what's going on across the street. Let me just say this. That is sad, okay? Because what I don't understand, and I'm talking about with Sweet Mom and Ashley D right now. Like, first of all, can y'all please explain to me how two people that's supposed to be friends record every conversation? Like, that's some foul ass shit, y'all. I don't understand it. Let me tell you something that I would never do. I'm not gonna record your conversation to expose you later. I'm not gonna do that. That is some straight up ass bullshit. Okay? Straight bullshit. What they're doing right now is horrible. I do not condone any of it. I don't think what Ashley is doing is right, and I damn sure don't think what Sweet Mind's doing is right. And anybody that support either one of them, you should be careful. For real. That is sad. It might be funny, but it's sad at the same time because you want to know why? They're literally playing recordings of each other when they were supposed to be friends. Friends. They're literally playing conversations right now. How do you record your friend? Listen, these people are snakes. Seriously. And this ain't about right now, this ain't about no La Truth or no Brianna or whatever. I'm talking about straight up, just straight womanship, friendship. If you guys are friends with Ashley D or Sweet Mom, you are wrong. Not you're wrong, but you're in trouble. Don't talk to them. They will record you to play it later. They both have recordings of each other. That's so, to me, that's like, oh my God. I don't understand it, y'all. How can two people that say they cool with each other have these type of long ass conversations? Who records someone that says that they're depressed? And I'm not on either one of them side. I don't like either one of the ladies. To be honest with you, I'm not fans of either one of them. Let me just say it like that. I'm not fans of either one of them. I don't hate them, but I'm not fans and I don't like either one of them. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like neither one of them. Exactly, Latanya. Snakes, they are. They're not friends. If I was, listen, I will say this. I don't want to be friends with no one, absolutely no one that's going to record conversations just to wait until we fall out, just so you can play it to your supporters. This is a sad, sad thing. And you know what? Let's set aside the La Truth and Brianna for a second. These are black women, not even black women. These are women. These are women. She said, yep, just left from over there listening. Oh my God, that chat is tripping out. Yeah, because they probably can't believe it, C. Baldwin. They're probably like, oh my God, how can you guys be recording each other like that? I'm talking about not no 1, 2 lines, whole ass conversations. You women are whack. What would make Ashley D record Sweet Mom? What would make Sweet Mom record Ashley D? They recorded all of their conversations. I ain't talking about text messages, y'all, because you know that shit you can pull up anytime. I'm talking about full-blown conversations. You right, Rachel. Wrong on every level. Every level. This is a sad day for women. Kayshawn said they all recording each other. But Kayshawn, for what? Why are they all recording each other? That doesn't make any sense to me. It's a narcissist move. That's what they do. Narcissists always hold on things for leverage. That is crazy. I don't get it. No, Spoken. We're definitely not like none of them people over there. Definitely not. First of all, what we say to each other, we don't say things behind each other's back like that, that we're afraid to get out. That's one good thing about us, because one thing I think about us, if we have a problem with someone amongst our group, we say shit like, get them on the phone, call them up. Let's talk this shit out right now. Get them on the phone. And we say what we have to say. It may not always be pretty. It may not always come out the way we intended to. And we may have to come back and apologize later or how abrasive it was. But we say what the F is on our mind at that time. We don't sit here and just sit and talk about somebody to somebody else behind their back. No, we say, get them on the phone right now. Get them on the phone. And when you get them on the phone, you say, I don't appreciate you said this, that, or the third. And they try to defend, oh, I didn't say that. And I say, shut up. Well, you don't let anybody shut up, but be quiet. Listen to what I got to say. And then you can talk. And then when they talk, you be quiet and you listen to what they have to say. But what you don't do is sit there and record shit and act like y'all the best of friends. Like, I can't even do that. I can't sit here and act like I'm friends with you and I really can't stand you. Let me tell you something. That's one thing that I have 8 grandkids, and I promise this on all 8 of my grandkids' life. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I like you if I don't. Trust me. You're going to know it. You're going to know I'm not feeling you. You're going to know it because I'm going to tell you. And if you ask me, I'm going to tell you again. If you say, hey, did you tell such and such you're not feeling me? Yes, I did. And let me tell you why. That's how it's going to happen. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I like your kids. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I like your dogs, like your parents, and ignore the fact that I don't like you. If I don't like you, I'm not calling and asking you how your daughter doing. I'm just being honest. Even if I think about your daughter and pray for your daughter, whatever the case may be, I'm not about to call you and say, how is your daughter doing if I can't stand you? I'm just going to assume that your daughter is doing just fine. I can't do it, y'all. I can't be fake like this. You can look through my phone right now, and Lord knows I have so much shit in my phone right now, but there's not one recording that I have between me and somebody on this side. All the recordings I have is screen recordings that I done recorded that I'm going to make videos of one day, or I said I was going to make a video and didn't. But you ain't going to never, ever see me record Bree Hive, Sly Sleuth, Miss Shirley, Shade Room, nobody. You're not going to ever see me get mad at one of them and come over here and say, hey, y'all, listen to what Bree Hive said. No. Let me tell you something. If me and Bree Hive ever fell out, if we ever, which I don't see no reason for us to, we have the same fucking agenda. You know what I mean? But if we ever fell out, y'all wouldn't even know it. Y'all would not even know it. Because what's not going to happen is I'm not going to be like, oh, this is what Bree Hive said. Never. Absolutely never. Whatever she said to me is just going to go down to the grave with me. If we fall out, we're going to talk about that shit. We're going to get it together. And we're going to get back on board. But I don't see us falling out. Falling out for what? Falling out for what? First of all, we don't be telling deep, dark secrets. Like, I mean, I don't think we both, either one of us have deep, dark secrets. But I mean, if I say, Bree Hive, I'm feeling depressed today. I mean, damn, I would think as a friend that she would be like, is there anything that I can do? Not record that shit just to play it later. That's Ashley D and Sweet Mind, y'all both foul. Y'all both foul, and your supporters should be very, very careful. And any other content creator that's listening, y'all need to be leery of people like Ashley D and Sweet Mom. But believe it or not, I know this might sound crazy what I'm about to say. And I'm not taking no sides because that ain't none of our business, right? But from what I heard, just a little bit that I've heard, Ashley D is wronger than a mother sucker. Ashley D is foul. Sweet my foul. She got her ways. Don't get me twisted. But Ashley D, you wrong. You sitting here sharing a recording of this lady talking about being depressed. See, I can release something like that because she ain't my friend. She's supposed to have been your friend. She's supposed to be your friend. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't release my friend telling me, or somebody that used to be my friend telling me that she was depressed. I wouldn't release that. Now, if she ain't my friend, it may be free game. Oh, really? Somebody said they over there exposing conversations about Robert too. I'm gonna go back over there and listen. I know we wrong for eavesdropping and whatnot, but I just want to come on here and just say that as women, not even as we're definitely not picking sides. We're gonna stay the fuck out of it. We're gonna laugh, but don't comment up under their shit, y'all. Please don't do that. Let them duke that bullshit out on their own. We'll say whatever we want to say over here, but let them duke out their own fight. Don't go over there and tell Ashley she wrong. Don't go tell Sweet Ma she wrong. Let them duke all that bullshit out themselves. But what I want to say to us, we are better than that. Don't ever, ever, ever let us get caught slipping doing bullshit like that. Recording each other and then releasing it for everybody to see. That ain't how we move. Let them do that bullshit over there. Let this be a lesson to that is not how you react. That is not how you behave. You do not take receipts, hold on to them from somebody that's supposed to be your friend just to release them later. That is horrible. Who page is this on? Well, I just came from Ashley D page, and what I saw, I didn't. Let me tell you something. I didn't even stay on long. I'm not even gonna lie. I literally was on for maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and I was disgusted. And let me tell you why I was disgusted. Because her people, her supporters, are laughing at her playing recordings of Sweet Ma talking about how depressed she is living with her mom. And they laughing about it. But guess what? Just last week, those same subscribers were subscribers and friends and followers of Sweet Ma. They liked Sweet Ma. Now they're mocking her over on Ashley page. I'm telling you, I would not want that at all. I wouldn't want you to like me, support me, and then next week you laugh about me. You laugh about my situation. You laugh about my depression. You laugh and you expose that I said I hate living with my parents. I hate my living conditions. Ashley is wrong. Wrong to the wrong to the wrong. And I'm not sitting up here saying Sweet Ma no saint, because Lord knows she ain't no damn saint. She ain't no saint. But Ashley never had Sweet Ma's best interest to record some bullshit like that. The moment, even if I was recording, which I wouldn't, first of all, I wouldn't, because I feel like it's a waste of fucking time. The only time I record someone is if they're the op. But I'm gonna tell you this. I have talked to people that was considered the op. And if we made a agreement that we wasn't gonna record each other, I am a woman of my word. I am a woman of my word. If I say I'm not going to record you, then that means I'm not going to record you. I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to record you and then lie and record you. That's not my character. Now, will I forget some shit? If I say, hey, I'm going to do this on Monday and it don't get done on Monday, yes, I would do that. That's not me lying. That's me motherfucking forgetting and procrastinating. But if I say to you, I'm not going to record this conversation, that's exactly what the fuck I mean. Because if I have intentions on recording it, I would never tell you I'm not going to record it. If you say, please, Amor, don't record this conversation. If I have intentions on recording it, I'm going to say, I'm going to record the conversation. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you I'm not going to record it and then I record it. Straight up. That side, I don't understand. I don't even know if it's a side or not. I just know that situation right there is awful. You have to be you have to pay attention. People like that are snakes and no good. And if they do it to you, trust me, they're going to do it to others. They absolutely do not. None of them have each other's best interests. They're like, somebody said, they're in a basket, like crabs pulling each other down. Absolutely. Who is this old Ebony? She out of here. She's over here to start trouble. She's old. Let me tell you something. The reason why she came over here to start trouble because she see that we are on one accord and she can't stand it. I'm telling y'all, I just banned her, but she came over here because she does not like how we roll. She doesn't like how we communicate. She doesn't like how we operate. She doesn't like how we support. That is her problem. They can say anything they want to say about us. Call us any name in the book. But they love the way we support each other. They love that. They love the way we greet each other. When y'all, let me tell you something. I've sat and I've noticed this. When y'all come in here, sometimes I don't come on right away. But when I'm reading the comments, y'all are genuinely speaking to each other. Y'all are literally speaking to each other. Hi, chat. How's it going? Hey, girl, this, that, and the other. Listen, they don't have that over there. They're not speaking to each other. They don't have that. We do. And they're trying to figure out why and how do we have that. That's exactly what they're trying to figure out. Why are they so, because they've even said it out their own mouth. They stick together over there. They stick together over there. Exactly, Tanya. Because we're classy. Classy women. We come over here, we pop our shit, no doubt. We say what we want to say, but at the end of the day, we are classy. And they can't stand it. That's what it is. We ain't fake over here. You're right, Kavanda. We say what we want to say, no doubt. But at the end of the day, we know how to hug it out. We know how to be respectful. Sometimes we even know how to end on a prayer after we done read them for filth. That don't make us evil. That doesn't make us devils. Because one moment we want to cuss their asses out and the second moment we want to pray. That doesn't make us evil. It makes us human. Watch what happened with Ashley D. At least Sweet My been in these YouTube streets. She knows more about how to survive. Ashley D is going to find out what happens to people like her. I agree. Now, I don't know this to be true, But somebody said she lost 500 followers just like that. Now, I don't know because I don't know how many followers she had before, but somebody sent something to me and said she just lost 500 followers. Now, what I will say about that is you win, you lose, and you gain. I've lost followers too. I've lost followers, I've lost members, and I've gained. So you can't worry about the eaches. But I would say 500 people exiting at one time is a lot. Now, I may lose two or three or whatever, and I'm thinking they just haters that was subscribed to my page and no longer subscribe. But when I lose three, I gain six. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know how many she had, but I got a screenshot. I mean, not a a message saying she just lost 500 followers over this stuff. But like I said, I don't know how many followers she had in the first beginning, so I wouldn't be able to verify or deny. Exactly, Imperial. We know how to agree to disagree. Let me tell you something that happened in the chat with us, and I'm sure a lot of y'all was in here. Somebody got offended over something somebody else said. It was brought to their attention. It was brought to their attention that the person was offended. The person that they was accusing that did the offending, she apologized not one, not two, but three times. And hell, she would have kept apologizing until I told her, listen, you good. You good with us. You already apologized. It's good. Let's move on from it. And let me tell you what that's an example of. If somebody tell you that you offended them, and you could use this in your relationships as well, or friendships with your friends or whatever. If somebody tell you that what you said or what you did was offensive, it's not time for you to be trying to explain and make excuses over what you said or what you did. If somebody offend you, you apologize. And how you apologize is you say, I did not mean to offend you, and for that, I apologize. Not, I didn't mean to offend you. What I was saying was, no, that's not how you apologize. You say, hey, I did not, that was absolutely not my agenda to offend you, or, not my right or purpose or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, I was not trying to offend you. And if I did, for that, I apologize. It's too simple. You see how short and simple that is? That was not my intent. And if it came out like that, I apologize. That's it. You don't make excuses and say, well, I only did it because you did it to me first. That's not an apology. That's not an apology. You say, if my actions or my words offended you, please know that was not my intent and I apologize. And that's it. That's what you call grown woman shit. The buts, the howevers, the althose, out the door. If you offend someone, just make it right. That's it. Recording them, calling them names, acting a plum fool, that type of stuff. For what? You got to be a miserable person. Miserable person to record someone saying that they're depressed about their living conditions. I'm just sitting up here trying to think, what did she think she was going to use that information for? Apparently this right here. So now three people on the panel. And let me tell you something. I'm going to say something else. This is just a get to know me moment right here. If I ever do something like that, please call me out on that. Because those two people right now on the panel with her are not her friends. They are not saying, you know what, Ashley, you're wrong for what you're doing. You're wrong. And you shouldn't be doing this. You're wrong. You're making yourself look bad and you're making us look bad too. But no, they're laughing. They're like, ah, ha, 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 in her mama house. But they supposed to be friends. So her haters, like, we can joke about her living in her mama house because we don't like her. So we trying to get up under her skin. We never liked her. Well, when I say never, since she wanted to turn on Brianna and try to drag a young woman for filth, we didn't like her. So that's acceptable from coming from somebody like us. Because we ain't hee and ha-ha in her face. But these are the same people that hee ha-ha in her face. Now they're up on the panel laughing at Sweet Mom along with Ashley. Ashley, you're wrong. You supposed to be on some grown woman stuff. You want to try to act like Brianna ain't grown? You ain't grown. What you're doing is foul. Absolutely disgusting. And depression is a mental illness. So she's literally picking at a Sweet Mom for having a mental illness, which I think all of them over there, not all of them. I ain't even going to say all of them. I don't think all of them have a mental illness, but I think several of them have mental illness. You see the ones that act manic in their comments. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all done sent me screenshots all day. This one girl off her rocker, she really manic. But we ain't even gonna talk about it. We ain't even gonna give her the space because she off her rockers. Who knows what she'll be doing tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. Fake friends, I don't want. Fake supporters, I don't want. Don't beef me up if I'm bashing somebody on our team behind their back. Don't beef me up. Hell no. You say a more, that's not right. We teammates. But you ain't gonna have to say that because I don't do shit like that. Before I come to you and dog out somebody that's on our team, you better believe I done already spoke to them. I done already spoke to them. And I done told them. I done gave them chance after chance. So just know that. That's just crazy. No, they were never friends. I think Ashley D probably saw the fact that Sweet Mom had 40-some thousand subscribers and she wanted a piece of that damn pie. That's why she got up on the panel with her. That's just my opinion. I think that she wanted or wants or whatever to take some of Sweet Mom's subscribers, which is wrong. Work for your own shit. And let me tell you something about that right quick, y'all. Let me tell you something about that right quick. You are you. Anybody out there that want to start a channel or whatever, you are you. You are your own person, right? Either people are going to love to sit and listen to you, or they're going to absolutely hate the sound of your voice. The thing about it is, trust me, I know that some of you guys in here absolutely love me. And I know several of y'all in here can't stand the sound of my screechy ass voice. Can't stand the sound of my voice. And that is okay. But you are you. You are your uniqueness. The reason why people continue to come up, show up, like, support, all that stuff is because they like you. It doesn't matter if you talk about the rain that fall out the sky or the dust on the floor. If they love you, they love you. Let's just be honest about it. If they love you, they love you. Somebody said, is this all on YouTube or Facebook? It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, Miss Too Much For You. Ashley D, Sweet Ma, Amber, all three of them are beefing right now. They're beefing. And the thing about it, let me give Lupac her props. I gotta give Lupac her props. Now, I ain't no fan of Lupac, y'all. I ain't no fan of her, and I'm sure she ain't no fan of me. I think somewhere in the middle, we may have a general respect for each other to just, not bash each other. I'm not gonna call Lupac out her name or any of that, but I'm no fan of hers, right? And she ain't no fan of mine, and that's fine. But I will give her props. When Lupac and Sweet Ma fell out, Lupac did not come to social media and bash Sweet Ma at all. Now, I will say this. That is grown woman shit. Lupac moved like a grown-ass woman We knew they fell out. We knew they fell out. We even mentioned it. If you followed me on Facebook before I even came to YouTube, then you know I mentioned it. I did a whole like joking little post about it. I think I may even did a video. I think I did do a video. I don't know. But I mentioned it. She tried to come back and downplay it, but I knew they fell the fuck out. I knew it. But one thing Lupac did not do, she did not stoop down real low and bash Sweet Mom. That's grown woman shit. Again, I'm not a fan of Lupac. I don't hate her. I'm just not a fan. But I have to give her props when I say she did not do that low down dirty shit to Sweet Mom. She wanted to bow out gracefully, and that's how people do it. That's how people supposed to do it. They supposed to bow out gracefully. You can cuss people out behind the scenes and still don't bring the shit to social media. For what? For it to get muddy? But Sweet Mom, because she's an emotional creature, she couldn't hold it. It bothered her. It messed with her. So she had to bring it out on social media. Thank you, B. Evans. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So when you get into it with someone, bow gracefully. Bow out gracefully. But to sit here and air out someone's dirty laundry and you guys supposed to have been friends, it actually make you as the individual look bad. Be like, oh, you want to say that? Okay, well, let me show you what you said. And let me show you what you said. No. Ashley D and Sweet Mom is doing the same thing that Ishay and Mixed Styles did. They want to go air out text messages and phone calls and voice recordings and this, that, and the third. Like, come on. That's disgusting shit. Exactly. But yet they talk about Brie bringing her situation to social media. Thanks for pointing that out, Miss Brooklyn girl. Thanks for pointing that out. So they can't say we need to mind our own business. Hell, y'all brought this shit to social media. Y'all brought this to social media so we can talk about it. And we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. Exactly, Latoya. Those were private conversations between people that were supposed to be friends, Latanya. They were supposed to be friends. You right, Lisa. A bunch of kids. And a bunch of haters amongst each other. They're really acting like they're haters. And let me tell you something. I gotta mention something else because it came on my mind. A lot more people are coming from the crowd, from their audience, their audience, and they're starting to strike up their own channels to talk about this very same shit. And let me tell you why they're doing it. They're doing it because they know that these content creators, or whatever you want to call them, they want to move on. Some of them want to move on and do other things. Their supporters do not want to move on. Thank you, Key. Their supporters do not want to move on. So what they're doing, the supporters are coming from the audience and starting their own channel just to keep it going. Kim said, I'm calling my best friend tomorrow to ask her if she recorded our conversation. Friends for 37 years. I doubt it. If your friend tell you she recorded your conversation, honey, I would have an issue with her. But like you said, after 37 years, Kim, she better not be recording your conversations. And you know, I don't come from an era like that either. You know, us military people, and I've spoken to some of y'all outside of this app, and a couple of y'all are my military friends, like Rachel, like Tinkers. All three of us was in the military. Y'all already know there's a code. We have a code. Not that we don't like those that's not in the military. It's just that we have an honor code. We don't do stupid shit like that, y'all. You would never have to worry about us doing stupid shit like that, y'all. We live by honor code. If we tell you we ain't gonna do it, we're not gonna do it. Now, if we don't tell you, that might be a different story. Oh, Platinum said, yes, we do. So she must be military too. Okay, hold on. Deborah, she said she military too. There's a code. Y'all already know there's a code. If we say we ain't gonna do it, we ain't gonna do it. And if we tell you we gonna do it, we gonna do it. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all. I ain't know all y'all was military. Okay, okay. She said it's a street code too. This ain't what grown ass women do, period. Okay, Cassie, I'm feeling that. That's right. Grown ass women do not record conversations of somebody that's supposed to be their friend. Oh, hold on. Water said law enforcement do it too. I got you. Yep, they law enforcement sure do. They damn sure live by code. They'll protect each other to the end. They can't. She said, how can they talk about Brianna recording Roberta? They record each other. I would not want to have not one conversation on the phone with any of them unless I got 5 witnesses. Shit. Because they might try to flip the damn conversation. Who knows? But let me tell you something. I would not say anything on a call that I wouldn't want to be said out loud. Like I wouldn't, not, let me take that back. Not that I would want to be said out loud, but that I would be ashamed or afraid of it being said out loud. Exactly, April. April. Okay, you're an MP. Okay, Deborah, I got you, baby. That's right, Felicia. Karma is absolutely real. They want to say, well, we might be beefing, but you guys are liars. No, y'all beefing. Y'all beefing because your agenda is not to support. Your agenda is to drag, bash, and harass. It's not to support. Absolutely, Lexi, you do not do that. You do not. How do you talk about getting proof of abuse over just friends talking? You can't compare. Exactly. They have no loyalty to themselves. Therefore, you can't expect them to have loyalty to each other. You're right, Felicia. High school shit. Yes. High school shit. I'm going to record it. I'm going to record it. Hold on a second. Hey, lady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm online. I'm about to get off in a few seconds. I just can't. I just hopped on right quick. Oh, you doing it? Well, okay. I got you. For real. All right. Okay. Okay, bye. So somebody just told me that Which I'm not gonna record all they said, but they saying they exposing Robert over there. They exposing apparently text messages and shit that they didn't sent to him and all this bullshit. But the thing about it is, I'm gonna go over and listen. I'm gonna be nosy. I ain't even gonna lie, cause hell, if you're exposing Robert, you goddamn right. I want to hear it. I damn sure do. Somebody need to expose his ass. I already knew he was all up in this mix anyway. I already knew it. But if they exposing him, hell yeah, I want to hear it. Shit. Call me Mexi Betsy or whatever the hell you want to call it. But if they exposing him, I damn sure want to hear it. And if y'all can record that part, that would be just fine. Now, I ain't trying to give her all the views and shit, but I mean, hell, it is what it motherfucking is at this point. But they saying that they over there exposing Robert for the conversations that they had with him. Honey, I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't want to be none of their friends. It ain't no way I'm going to expose a conversation that me and Brianna done had. So how I do things, I say, hey, can I share this? Is this okay for me to share? I ain't exposing no conversation that I done had with her. Y'all got me fucked up over that. For real. Not y'all. You know what I'm saying. No. Anyway, let me hop off and be nosy because if they exposing him, I need to know. I really need to know. Somebody need to expose him. So let me hop off. I love y'all. Just please, if nothing else, somebody said on whose YouTube channel. Let me see. She sent me, I think it's Ashley D. Hold on. Because this is how I was alerted in the first place. Yeah, it's Ashley. Yeah, apparently it says, yeah. So it's Ashley D. But again, yes, I'm about to go be nosy. And if y'all can get anything that they exposed on Robert, definitely let me know because his ass need to be exposed anyway. I always knew that these people knew that he was full of shit anyway. But anyway, love y'all. Good night. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Oh, but I want to say one thing before y'all left. It's 151 people in here. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. And all I really want to say, because I like to conclude everything. Don't be like them. If you're supposed to be friends, be friends. Don't be recording people on the sneak tip type shit or whatever, because I'm telling you, it's going to come back and bite you in the ass. I promise you it will, okay? All right, y'all be good. Good night, and I love y'all. Bye.